So it is Friday lunchtime. Been raining heavy all night long, and which there was about 25 millimetres of rainfall from overnight, and then that was at 8 o'clock this morning. I can actually see the rain gauge on here is getting, you can see, it's just, I'm not focusing very well, getting quite, I don't know if you can see the water level, oh, it's not focusing. Getting quite, it's about half, it's getting quite full. Looks like there might be getting close to 20 millimetres just since 8 o'clock this morning. You can see the water, amount of water, it's all ponding up on the grass and all that there, look. There's a lot of rain, this is a lot of rain, so there's definitely going to be flooding. The river wharf in Otley was quite high this morning, and then with all this extra coming down at quite a rate, it's not like a sort of slow rate, I think the water level is going to rise further and further. So yeah, sort of ponder on there. And this sunflower has been decapitated and pulled out by something like a squirrel. When I went to have a look this morning, the head, which is there of it, had been broken off, and then the seeds and stuff were scattered, so obviously eating the sunflower seeds. But I don't mind, because I've actually got several big sunflower heads in the garage. I've taken the seeds out already for next year, so I've got tons of sunflower seeds. I'm taking off some of the big ones. So there we go, yeah. So unfortunately the squirrels have been, and it looks like they've been at every single crocus bulb and got it, every single one. Wherever we planted them, there's now holes by the squirrels. They just sniffed them out and pulled them out, especially on this corner down here. So I don't think there's any crocus to the left. Look here, look. Every single one they've dug down, scented it out, found it, pulled it out. And here as well, every single one pulled out. Here, dug out and pulled out. There we go. The airport's open again, the planes are coming over. There's loads of flights trying to catch up. Of course, it's the half-term holiday for some children, so yeah, they've dug them out here. And then have a look. There's a couple of holes there. They've been up here as well. You can see where they've been digging in here, pulling them all out. So yeah, they've been having the time of their lives. Eating all them. We're out of Morrison's. It's Saturday evening. A few reduced consumers, but yeah. We've been to the co-op and got a few reduced things, and we're going to go to Sainsbury's and have a look. See what there is. It's 8:10 on Saturday evening. I like the part where there's plenty space, nothing else around her. So definitely helped me shopping tonight, and at Sainsbury's we got 5p for each pack of these buns, of which there's 6 in a, so that's less than a penny a bun, and then we've got 3 packs of them, so each of them has been £1.40 down to 5p, so there's 3 packs of them. Then what there is some pasta, which is sunflower chicken pasta, it's been £2.75 for 10p. Got 3 packs of that, because I asked Stephanie, will you eat that? She said yeah, so I've got 3 packs of that, it's been £2.75 each. And then there've been some sandwiches which have been £4.25. I mean, how can you pay that for a sandwich? It's only like 2 slices of bread, is it? Barbecue pulled beef and mature cheddar on thick cut white bread with a creamy cabbage and gherkin slaw, 10p. We've got a couple of them. So that was that what we got from Sainsbury's?
I think this was some one.
Yeah. And then at the co-op, we've got some cod reduced. And it's quite expensive cod. Any £22 would be like £4 for them normally. Got them for £1. So I got 4 of them. Quite all right. For £4.35 you can buy one individually. And some pizzas reduced there because they've gone up in price now. They're expensive at Aldi and everywhere, but we've got them before. And then apples were reduced as well. What do you think? You okay?
Good bargain.
Mary has got some lollies though, it seems. So Justina was sorting out her, books and files and all that. And of course, found my, this is my revision timetable for my GCSEs. So April the 1st, French verbs. 2nd, chemistry. 3rd, French again. 4th, physics, geography, French. 5th, diary, chemistry. You know all that. So I've like got a timetable each day. What subjects I'm going to revise. Must have decided to have a day off on that day, 24. And then into June, look. And an asterisk is there, so I wonder if that means I've got an exam that day. And it goes on like that, yeah. And then it finishes. That's all over by 23rd of June. There you go. So, supposed to be in design and communications, so I must have just had that last and a big gap maybe before the actual final exam. So it must have been like chemistry on the 15th and then nothing until the 23rd. So I could just revise that one all at the end. And then I must have thought I'll have a day off immediately beforehand, then revise it there and then finish it on the 24th. Maybe I had the final exam or something there. So yeah, and also was this packaging thing. Yeah. All code and general notes, guarantee, information. So I don't know what that was about. Yeah. Yeah, lots of fish in that. Yeah. It does, yeah. I mean, yeah. And then other notes and all that. Physics, these are like all physics books from different years. And notes. Yeah, so what used to happen was that when you filled up an exercise book, it would be signed by the teacher, I think, and that would give you permission to then go and get replacement books. So, you'd fill up your book and then it would be signed. Then when you went to get a new book, it would get stamped, so it shows you've already claimed your new book by pressing cancelled. You're stamped on it, and then you get your new exercise book to write in. Of course, in the end, so there's a signed and there's cancelled. Of course, in the end, it's in but I was actually in charge of that. So I ended up being in charge of the store where the exercise books were kept, the new exercise books, and I was the one stamping and all that and giving out the new exercise books. Well, I mean, come on, man, right? So yeah, so